Hello everyone, Garnet Schulhauser here, and welcome to my video. If you caught any of the previous episodes in this series, you'll know that my work has now been featured in a documentary streaming on Amazon Prime. In this episode, we're going to explore what death is really like and who greets you. If you haven't watched the first episode of this series, do go back and watch it. The link is in the description below. So now, let's dive in. Every one of us has one or more guardian angels whose job it is to watch over us and prevent our demise when our souls are not ready to leave. Our guardian angels can foresee events that may adversely impact us, and they can intervene to ensure we do not die before our souls are ready to go. Many of you may recall an event from your past when you narrowly escaped from what could have been certain death. You may have felt that you were lucky to have escaped death, but the reality is that your guardian angels were intervening to save your skin. So, what happens when a person dies in a car crash? Was their guardian angel asleep at the job? No, it means that the person's soul was ready to exit, so their guardian angel did not intervene to save the person. On one of my trips to the spirit side, I was fortunate to have encountered one of my guardian angels, a wonderful spirit called Anna Peel. She was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen, with long, silky black hair, radiant blue eyes, and a peaches and cream complexion. And contrary to my expectations, she did not have wings sprouting from her shoulders. When I asked her how she came to be one of my guardian angels, she explained that when a soul decides to incarnate, the Council of Wise Ones asks for volunteers to fill the role of guardian angel for that soul. She offered her services before I was born, and she has been with me ever since. Her job was to manipulate the circumstances and events in my life, so I did not become the victim of an accidental death before my time was up. She advised, however, that she will not interfere to keep me on track with my life plan if my free will actions would take me off course, because that would defeat the whole purpose of my journey on Earth. Staying on course is one of the challenges I face as a human, and she will not interfere to make things easier for me. Well, it was certainly comforting to me to know I have a guardian angel watching over me, and I hope this revelation will bring comfort to you as well. When you leave this planet and return to the spirit side, be sure to look up your guardian angel and thank her for all she has done for you. And now to the question on everyone's mind. When I die, will it be painful and agonizing, or will it be an easy and peaceful experience? Albert assures us that everyone's death will be painless and free from fear or anxiety, regardless of how we die. We will leave our bodies before the final death throes and watch the last moments like a detached observer. If you die in a car accident, you will leave your body just before the collision and not feel the effects of the impact on your flesh and bones. You would watch the final moments like you were watching a movie without any emotional reaction. Likewise, if you die from terminal cancer, you will feel no pain in the final moments, and you will feel a wonderful sense of freedom and peace as you float over your bed to watch your body take its last breath. And to ease the transition out of your body, you will be greeted by your guides and angels, who will envelop you in unconditional love and lead you away from the earth plane and back to the spirit realm. To help you understand the joy of leaving your body, imagine you are lost in the forest on a cold winter's night, famished and exhausted from struggling through the knee-deep snow. And when you are about to give up hope, you come upon a log cabin nestled among the trees. The door to the cabin is open, and standing in the doorway are some of your deceased loved ones who are waving at you to come inside. As you walk through the door, you feel the heat from the roaring fire in the hearth while savoring the aroma of the hearty stew bubbling on the stove. And best of all, you relish the warm embrace of your relatives who smother you with unconditional love. This is similar to what you will feel when you leave the harsh conditions of earth to return to the blissful joy of your true home. Except your return to the spirit side will be much more exhilarating. To help me understand what typically happens just before death, Albert introduced me to Sarah, a lady who had just crossed over after dying from cancer. Sarah had been healthy as a horse, but the cancer diagnosis hit her like a ton of bricks, and she went through all the usual emotional stages of a terminal patient: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. For many nights she woke up in a cold sweat, trembling at the prospect of a slow, painful death, followed by a dark and lonely non-existence. And then one night Sarah woke up after a terrifying nightmare and saw a beautiful lady standing at the foot of her bed, dressed in a long white robe, with a smile that lit up the whole room. This lady said her name was Celine, and she was one of Sarah's spirit guides. Her loving, calm demeanor put Sarah at ease, and she felt an amazing sense of peace. Celine told Sarah that she should not fear death because it was a doorway to another world where she would enjoy peace, happiness, and boundless, unconditional love. Celine said that she would be at Sarah's side until she left her body, even though no one else would be able to see her. Celine said that no one dies alone, as our spirit guides are always with us to provide comfort and guidance as the end draws near. Sarah said that when she took her last breath, she easily slipped out of her body to hover above her bed. She could see her body lying motionless, surrounded by her family, who were quietly weeping in their grief. She was saddened by the prospect of leaving her family behind, but at the same time, she was exhilarated with her newfound freedom, as she was no longer bound by the limitations of her physical body. Then Selena took her by the hand, and they rose up through the ceiling toward a bright light in the distance, where she was greeted by her welcoming party. Sarah wanted everyone to know that we are never alone, even when it seems there is no one else around. Our guides are always with us, and they will make themselves visible near the end to comfort and guide us through the transition to the spirit side. And, just as important, you can rest assured you will not feel any pain or discomfort during your transition. Thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like, share it with somebody who might appreciate it, and subscribe so you do not miss an episode. You will find a link to the full documentary on Amazon Prime in the description below. Watching it is a wonderful way to support the team who made all of this possible, and I'd be so grateful. And if any of the big burning questions are stirring in you, like the details about life, death, the soul, the cycle of reincarnation, those are things that are covered in my books. To find them, just click on the link below and to reach out to me directly. So until the next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next episode.